Danielle.
And I'm Lillian.
And we are the Ghostly Sisters. In today's real-life haunted doll segment, we will be talking about Robert the doll, a doll said to be cursed with an evil being.
In 1898, Mr. and Mrs. Otto, together with their sons, moved into a mansion in Key West, Florida. Who was to know that the legend of one of the most scariest dolls in America would be born?
The story goes like this. Many, many years ago, the youngest of three sons, Robert Otto, was given a doll by one of the servants who was hired to look after him. The doll was handmade, life-size, 40-inch standing, made with fabric, and stuffed with straw. Since the servants were said to be mistreated by the Ottos, it is unknown if the doll was given as a gift or with some malicious intent.
Young Robert was only 4 years of age when the doll was given to him. So he became fascinated with the doll and even named the doll after him, Robert. Robert decided to go by the name Gene, so giving the doll his name wasn't a problem. Gene did everything with Robert the doll. The doll never left his side. And soon, things would become creepy, scary.
One dark and eerie night, Miss Otto discovered Gene's caregiver practicing voodoo in their backyard. Immediately, she fired her. It is said that the servant, before her departure, wickedly unleashed a curse upon Robert the doll, allowing an evil entity to enter it.
At first, it would seem that Gene and Robert the doll would remain inseparable. Gene would now be talking to the doll, but what is even creepier, witnesses claim they could hear the doll respond.
Yes, and the strange and scary events would only escalate. The Ottos and servants would claim to hear Robert the doll moving about the house, evilly giggling. The neighbors would report seeing the doll moving from one window to the next while no one was home.
Eventually, Robert the doll seemed to enjoy tormenting Gene. In the dead of the night, young Otto would be awakened with the most horrific cries. When his parents would rush to the room, they would find it in chaos. Furniture upside down, items thrown to the ground, and young Otto in complete fright. He claimed Robert the doll did the damage.
As the occurrences worsened, Mr. and Miss Otto took Robert the doll away from Gene and put him in a box in the attic where he remained for many years.
Now, Robert the doll, along with his teddy bear, are now located in East Martello Museum in Key West, Florida.
The museum staff reported that strange things started happening when Robert the doll arrived. Visitors' cameras and other electronics would malfunction in his presence. Some claim to have seen him move, and it is even said that he is capable of cursing those who disrespect him. According to some, if you take his picture without his permission or taunt him in any way, he will curse you and anyone who is with you at the time.
Due to this, Robert the doll receives many letters asking for forgiveness because they are hoping the curse will be lifted. So if you are ever in the presence of Robert the doll, be careful that you do not disrespect him, or he will curse you, and he may never lift the evil misfortune.
Hope you like this haunted doll segment.
Until next time, please share our video and like and subscribe to the
Ghostly Sisters!